Hello everyone, my name is xeyebrowz, or Hugo Church in fact, and I have come to you today to speak to you about a little gameplay I got. It was round 53, I think, solo Dead Ops Arcade, which I think is a very respectable score for a respectable round, and I got a really nice score there as well. And I got the fate of firepower, as you might see, because I've got an unlimited death machine. And right now, you're probably, if you haven't got past round 40, then you're probably very confused as to why I'm on the third arena. And you think, you know, what was he talking about? Because the third arena is like round 9, I think it's round 9 to round 13. And I'm saying that I got to round 53. Well, basically, if you haven't seen my other video, go check it out already so you can get a visual on this, but basically what happens is you get to round 40, and then you complete round 40, and you're in the final arena, and then the cosmics are back, you know, the really random gorilla, who comes around and always tries to steal your gold. And you finally get to kick his ass and take the gold back, or like in the form of a lot of diamonds, which is very fun. And then a little cutscene comes on after that, and you get your guy teabagging him, screaming yay, 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 and then a bigger one comes in, the brother comes in and owns you, just jumps on you, and you fly away, and it shows you flying away to that little island again, and then it says round 41, and you spawn in the island, the first arena. So that's basically what happens. So now I am in that arena, and I've got to round 49 in the gameplay right here. It was really scary because I had no lives, but I think I picked up another life. I might have two, I can't see. So I was pretty scared. I didn't want to die. I wanted to get to round 50 because, you know what I mean, round 50 sort of sound a lot better than round 49. Round 49, just only 9 rounds more than round 40, blah blah blah. Round 50 sounds a lot cooler. Like, hey, have you got to round 50? And I can say, yeah, I've got to round 53 actually. Yeah. After I got this gameplay, I was very happy about it, because I never got to anything like this before. I got to round 41 in this video on my channel, then I got to round 43 on this video, and then no, I didn't do a video about that actually. I tried, but then I just couldn't be asked because it would only be 2 rounds more than I got to round 4. So I was really surprised when I got further and I got the firepower, because basically there's a glitch. You know, when I got to round 41, I had firepower as well, and I didn't know how to get it, like actually how to ensure that you get it. But there is a sort of little special thing that you can do in the Room of Fate. And I'm doing a lot of upspeak right now, going, Fate? Oh god. I hate it when I do that. And basically, there's 4 hours, you know, when you enter the Room of Fate, around 13, 14 or 15, there's 4 arrows that appear in a certain order. The second arrow, this only works in solo, right? The second arrow there will be the death machine. So you have to, oh my god, I just did it again. You have to watch very, very carefully for that second arrow, because if I remember, I can recall one time where I was looking, and I thought the third arrow was the second, went for it and got fortune and fortitude. Or it might not have been fortune and fortitude, or something really bad, probably off ship. So, if you guys want me to make a tutorial of actually how to do that, because it is kind of complicated, although I summed it up very simply, then comment, rate and subscribe, obviously, but comment and say, hey, make a tutorial of that thing that you mentioned in the video, and I guess, just to keep you guys happy. As you can probably see in the video, it's madness. You've got to get anything you can get. If you don't have firepower, then you've got to pick up all the weapons, but if you do, then don't pick up any weapon, but you gotta get the stuff like the turrets, the monkeys, the vehicles, the teddy bears. Shouldn't call it teddy bear really, but yeah. Sorry. And the bird's obviously quite helpful as well because it doesn't take. See, I got the gunship. I went straight for it. And if you think you're in a really bad situation and there is a chopper gun, you've got one nuke left, please go for it because you don't understand. If you die, then that's it. But then you get a lot more time in the gunship, like I did there. I could have died in that short period of time and lost the game. That's around 50. I am on round 50, right? I don't know. Huh. I can't see it. I'm watching such a small screen. But what I'm trying to do here is just sort of circle around, keep them in a group, mow them down with my death machine. As you can see, they're sponging so much. They are taking so many bullets, and they're just running after me relentlessly. But if you have 2 players and you got to this round, like this really high round, on third arena again, you can just camp up on top of the stairs, and there you have it. You're sorted for 4 rounds, because that's what you have to do. Like, if you guys don't know that tactic already, some may call it camping, but basically you gotta get 2 or more people on top of one of the staircases. One of them watches one direction along the pathway, and one of them watch the stairs, and you pretty much can't die unless the zombies take a lot of bullets. But you probably want the guy with firepower watching the stairs, because they always tend to come they come up the stairs more than they go down the alley. So I think you can probably see I have quite a large amount of points. I think it's 6,959,000, something like that. It's a very nice score. And if you guys want, I can sum it up. I can sum up what happens in the journey between round 0 and round 40, and then what happens afterwards. Although it's not really that interesting because this just happens. You're just getting swamped by millions of zombies, and as it excessive gets harder. But basically, a lot of landmarks. You get 0 round 1, you spawn. Round 4, you go to the second arena, and then round 5, you see the gorilla for the first time, and the poles for the first time. And then you get, on round 8, you get through the teleporter. I think it might be round 9, it might be in the douche, but no, I think it's round 8. And then on round 9, you get a challenge round immediately. And the big white guys come. Yeah, it's not a great way to describe them. I think they kind of resemble the Sergei. I don't know what his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. But they kind of resemble him. And then round 12, you go straight to your next one, which is round 13, to the 4th arena, where you get those numerous amounts of monkeys and chasing after you. And if you guys want, if you guys want, you just want to get them to come as close as possible, but just keep leading them around, because they don't always punch you straight away, these monkeys, which makes them kind of powered, but yet they take so many bullets. They're taking more bullets than the on round 30, they take more bullets than I am taking. Or no, the normal zombies here are taking, which is quite a lot considering it's round 50. Oh, that was a close shave where I was there. So you just gotta keep running around, and it's basically just running and gunning. You've gotta concentrate on not getting crowded, just circling them around. Just be firing your gun self-consciously. So don't worry too much about aiming your gun, aiming and shooting. Just run around. And that tends to be the sort of tactic for these kind of rounds, because then there's nothing much you can do because they take so many bullets and there's so many of them. So I think soon enough I'll end this video, because it's getting to the 10-minute mark, kind of. I guess I will see you guys in part 2. I'm going to make another part because obviously it's taken so long. These rounds take immensely amount of time. So I'll see you there. I hope you all subscribe. Wait for the next video. It'll probably be there anyway because I'm not gonna stack these up at all. And hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks.